That's
trying to.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking to her.
What you mean? You were saying like, what do we talk to as far as what, like getting relationship advice or?
Relationship advice.
Oh, what you mean? What me
You,
talking to somebody
when
got
you
to?
have relationship problems or issues, you don't vent to nobody.
No, I don't.
That's lies, but okay, I'll let you make it.
I don't. Who do I vent to?
Okay, I'm gonna keep it there.
Tell
I
me.
think if y'all want to understand what it takes in order to be great, which is ultimately the best thing for you, when you get tired enough, you'll actually tap into a guy that can give you the game or help you be successful and hold you accountable. Nobody has ever been successful by themselves. Everybody that I know that has gotten to the top of their field has always had a mentor. And I think that you need, from a relationship perspective, y'all need to get with the right man that can give you the game. The one that's not going to validate your feelings, the ones that's going to give you the honest to God advice. And I think that women are willing to take criticism because everybody can take criticism when they know that somebody got their best interest at heart. When you know that I love you, you will, and I want the best for you, you know that I'm gonna tell you the truth, not because I want to hurt you, but because I want what's best for you. And that's what people need to start understanding is that harsh criticisms is not to hurt you. Harsh criticisms is to bring you back down to reality so that you can get the results. Once you see what the truth is, then you can start the solution for it. And whether you hate me or not, I don't give a fuck about whether you hate me or not. I just want you to be great. I just want
But
you
you
to be
know what?
successful. I want you to be
You
great.
you know why, Anton? I think some women might like not used to that because they don't have father figures.
I
Like my
agree.
dad, he was very like strict on our ass. He can talk to us a certain way, but a lot of women nowadays don't have that father figure. So when they hear it from people that's on YouTube or let's say some their man, they might be like, "Yo, your tone, yo, why you coming at me like that?" Because they're not used to that growing up. They're used to their mother. So I think that might be
Which
an
is
issue.
which is fair because a mother is supposed to be that balance, right? She the one that covers the wounds once you get the whooping, right? And figuratively speaking, as far as that nurturing spirit. But the truth is that I think that people need that. They have to have it. In order to be successful, you always got to fail. You got to go through something. Or you can fail in a controlled environment, or you can fail in life and suffer those harsh consequences that come along with the thing that you can't never get back. You'll never be able to get back to you. People was out here running around like you can respawn, like you got another life. You don't get another chance. Like you can't put the kid back in your body. You can't respawn. You can't figure the fuck out. You can't unsee all of the dicks that you sucked or fuck. And the same goes for men. Like you don't get to get it back. You don't get to undisease yourself. Like we out here running around like this shit is a game. This ain't no game, man. You playing with real people's lives. You're gonna have to be responsible and accountable for the people that you affect as a result of the things that you say and the life that you live. Everything that you do, listen, I don't know if y'all believe in God or not. Everything that you do on this earth, everybody that you influence, everybody that you impact, all of the shit that you say, you are going to have to be accountable. You're gonna have to give an account for every person and everything that you've done on this earth. And if you think that this shit is a game, it's not. Somebody is waiting on you and somebody is depending on you and they need you to do the right thing. And you need to put your fucking ego down so that you can get the results that you need so you can put somebody else in a position to actually win and succeed. And 9 times out of 10, that person that you need to succeed is your child. They fucking need you to do the right thing because they don't listen to what you say. They look at what you do, and what you say is then just the cherry on top. Communication is 90% body language, 10% of what you say. And so if you don't get the results, all you fucking telling them without even telling them is do as I say, not as I do. And they're going to look at you and they're going to laugh at you. And the problem with human beings is that we don't get to live to be 1,000 years old. So you're not going to ever be able to come back from the thing that you did. And by the time that your kid grow up and realize that they fucked up and made a mistake, it's too late for them too. And that's how we keep passing on generational trauma and curses. So when we start putting our ego down and start asking for the results, you start to gird up. You start to get that thicker skin because you're willing to hear the shit that you wasn't willing to hear when you was doing what the fuck you wanted to do because you actually want better for yourself. You want the results. Everybody that get butthurt ultimately come back to me and they say, you know what? I didn't like you because of the shit that you said, but it was the truth. If people want results, they're going to have to put their ego down. All of this validation from other people that ain't got results and y'all trauma bonding together and saying, you go, girl, bandit, they fucking leading you down a path that's gonna make you sadder than ever, and you gonna fucking be. You don't want that. I don't know no woman that want to be by themselves. That's what they leading you down into. Why would you take that shit? Get the results. Win. Get the man that you want. You can have the man of your dreams, but you gotta fucking humble yourself. That haughty fucking spirit, that bitchy spirit that y'all got in y'all heart, that shit gonna kill you. That shit is it's like a noose. It's gonna choke you to fucking death. But if you actually want greatness, it comes along with humility. And you got to put that ego down and listen to somebody that can give you some game instead of the motherfuckers that keep leading you down this path of destruction. Because all they're doing is profiting off of you, and they're not giving you nothing in return. I believe in people getting paid for what it is that they do. But I don't believe in profiting off of people and leading them into destruction. It's no different than the black church. This shit is fucked up. Go with somebody that can give you some game, that got some results, that's going to give you what you need in order to be successful, and put that dumbass ego down. That haughty fucking bitchy spirit is going to have you by yourself for the rest of your life. Because believe it or not, it's the competition. And somebody else want that same guy that's supposed to be for you, but God loved him too. And he not going to fuck up his life just because you prayed for him. I can't stand when I see women that's in church. Pieces of shit. Never fix their life. Keep praying for a good man. God loved him too. Why he going to give him to you when you ain't even ready for him? He been making his man and building him up, and he fucking great, and he been doing the same and the right thing his whole life, and he's supposed to subject himself to you, and you a fucking piece of shit? You did all you wanted to do your entire life, but this nigga's supposed, you should feel bad for this nigga. You shouldn't even want to be with him because you know you don't deserve him. You're gonna fuck his life up too because you think you better than you really are, but you don't really deserve a good man. And that's what I hate when these women talk about what they deserve. No, you don't qualify. That nigga don't deserve you. He deserves way better than you. And that's why I hate that nice guys finish last. I'm an advocate for you motherfuckers, and I want y'all to do well. And I hate when women get ran over by niggas that don't give a fuck about them the same way. You don't deserve her. And if she gave herself to you, you wouldn't be ready for her because you're going to fuck up her life and she submitted herself to you. People need to wake the fuck up. The community is fucked up because people are not paying attention to how it is that they're going to impact other people. And they running around like this shit is a game, and it's not a game. If you want the results, you got to humble yourself, and you ain't doing nothing to getting older. And so at the time that you actually want to be successful, tap the fuck in. All that ego shit don't mean nothing. Don't mean nothing. The only thing we care about is the results. Think about it. All of these people that y'all love, they not growing. It's just cycling through. A new generation of women that then suffer as a result of hearing that dumbass shit because they trauma bonded. Learn to get the results. Learn to get the results. It comes with putting yourself down so you can elevate yourself. And pray for the man that you qualify for, and then become the thing that you're looking to attract. Stop asking for a good man and start becoming a great woman. You will get what you need, but you need to stop being a piece of shit first. Stop opening up y'all fucking legs to everybody that tell y'all cute or tell you they love you. God damn it. Shit, man.